Hi everybody, this is Techie. I'd like to show you how Angular helps you build an app in a fast and effective manner. In this video, I'm building a Bible app speaking Cantonese with Angular as a front-end framework and material design as visual principle.
Before start our build, I registered GitHub for code repository and hosting, voice RSS for text-to-speech. My computer's been installed with npm, Angular, Angular command line interface, and the library for GitHub pages. The architecture of this app is simple. The app will have the main component for navigation. The navigation leads a reader to select a book, then a chapter. It will list verses of the chapter. A help screen is available on any page. We will have service components to do integrations.
這樣，從亞伯拉罕到大衛，共有14代；從大衛到遷至巴比倫的時候，也有14代；從遷至巴比倫的時候到基督，又有14代。
We will largely rely on Angular's command line interface to generate the skeleton. Let's run ng new bell Bible to create an app folder. All essential components from build to deploy will sit there. After that, we go to the newly created folder and we'll install Angular Material, which implements material design in Angular app. The next is to generate the components in our design one by one. The navigation part is a navigation look. The verse list in a table look. The chapter list and the help page are typical Angular components. Angular command line interface and Angular material are very helpful here. They do not only create the TypeScript files but also write up in module declaration. It's quite time-consuming if we do it manually without tools. We'll go to module declaration app.module.ts. We'll add more modules we need. And we'll add the help page component into entry component section because we will load it with match bottom sheet imperatively later. The next is to modify the main style sheet to add Angular material theme. We select integral pink here. We'll also modify the page HTML, that is index.html, to add references to material icons we're going to use. After that, we go to implement the view parts. We'll modify app.components.html to include app Bible nav tag, only to show Bible nav component when the app starts. App Bible nav tag refers Bible nav component. The component has material design side navigation container to contain a sidebar and the main content section. The main content section can be either App Bible chapter tag or the image with verse code. App Bible chapter tag refers Bible chapters component. The component has an option to show a grid of Bible chapters and the other option to show a list of verses. The list of verses is handled by App Bible Verses tag, which refers Bible verses component. The component's main view is a table of listing verses. The table supports sorting and paging by default. The last view part is the help message component. We go to Bible help component, which view shows a help message section. After implementing the view part, we'll go to model part. We'll make Bible verse item for representing each verse table line item. The item representation is inputted to the data source component, which controls the table view. Before we go to control logics, we'll create two services to integrate Bible versus dataset and text-to-speech web services. Finally, we go to implement control logics in each component TypeScript file and modify style sheets for some views. After the implementation, we can test it through Angular's development web server. We run ng-serve to start it. We can preview the mobile view in the web browser's responsive function. Now we are satisfied with the build. Then we build it for production deployment. The deployment path is needed to give for SPA. The final step is to run Angular CLI GH pages to deploy the production build to GitHub pages. And now you can access the app through your desktop browser or mobile browser.
That's all for today. You could download the full source code and detailed steps in my GitHub repository. If you have any question, please leave me a message. Thank you.